You hear me now? Much better? Okay. Bismillah wa salatu salam ala Rasulullah. Sorry for this hiccups, but inshallah we're going. What I want to move fast on explaining the program so that we take advantage of this. We want to start the process. Let's just explain this. So this is exactly what we want to do. What we are trying to do here is not just to teach you Islamic English. We know that you have a lot of capabilities, you have a lot of talents, you have a lot of things inside you. So the first thing we want to do is to make sure that we realize your full potential. So what we want to do is to make sure that we get you involved heavily in this program. And we would love to see you participating heavily in this. It's not going to be teaching. It is not going to be teaching. It is going to be involvement, heavy involvement. So I would love to see. This is why this is the first thing we do. Secondly, we want you to take opportunities. Now we have a lot of opportunities coming your way in Qatar. You know, we have our Sheikh here. He was talking with me about the World Cup. There are lots of opportunities. The Fanar is involved, Awqaf is involved, Duyuf Qatar is involved, Hawiyati, too many people. You know, they are going to have lots of guests here. So how are we going to deal with them? It's very important to make sure you take this opportune time to make sure you share the best message ever. The message of who? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Of course, with the government here, with all the official entities, you work in a very nice way. There are lots of projects now. The government is supporting beautiful projects, cultural projects. But you, as a representative of Islam, you have to exhibit yourself as the best example. And that in itself is be an Islamic example or exhibit on the move. Be an Islamic exhibit on the move. Thirdly, we want you to share your knowledge, your cultural knowledge. The most importantly, of course, your Islamic knowledge is there. So that's a good time. You know, you have lots of people coming here. You have to exhibit your best cultural aspects so people will see the best that you have. Now, how can you do this? This program comes into Qatar here to make sure that we give you a very professional, very strong program. Thirdly, we want you to learn how to communicate. Everything is communication. Everything is based on communication. So you need to know how to communicate your best cultural aspects to those people. We want you also to, it's not working here, I don't know why, again. Okay, we want you to make sure that whatever you do, you don't depend on one person. Everybody is needed. كلكم راع وكلكم مسؤول عن رعية. Everyone is a leader. Everyone can do something. So we want to ignite this leadership, الرعاية, قيادة الرعوية, in everybody of you. You need to make sure that you have it. Because if you don't have this, you don't leave this for other people, for the sheikh. No, the sheikh are there. But everyone is mandated by the prophetic tradition, بلغوا عني ولو آية, to do it. So there is no excuse for anybody to say, well, it is for this person or this sheikh or this government or this leader to do it. It is you. Everybody should be participating. Everybody should be partnered with us in this. Of course, you have to make sure whatever you do, like what the Sheikh was saying, Sheikh Abdurrahman, you have to have something wow, innovative. When you present your PowerPoint presentation about your project or about whatever you have to make sure it is presented with quality. It has to be very attractive. And you have to be learning how to reach to your communication peaks. What are your communication peaks? Be yourself, be spontaneous, be quick-witted, so that you can lead situation. الأصالة في الcommunication والتلقائية وسرعة البديهة. Very important to reach to this. And in any meeting with a non-Muslim, in any meeting with other people, even at organization, you have to learn this. Be yourself. That is your strength. This is your strength. So you have to communicate spontaneously, and you have to communicate with quick-wittedness, they call it سرعة البديهة, so that you can lead the situation, and you lead even the person, and you make a big impact on his heart. And as soon as you get into his heart, his mind will start thinking. You know? So you have to know that. Now, This is the ship that we have. We travel all over the world. And during the EIECC trip and journey, we make sure that we teach people all of that. This is not just English language. Okay? So this is our methodology is this. بالعربي فرق التعلم الذاتي الطريق نحو مجتمع المعرفة في التواصل الحضاري للتعريف الإسلام والاعتزاز بالهوية. هذا باختصار بالعربي. بالإنجليزي self-directed learning teams, stepping stone to knowledge society in a cross-cultural communication. In what? In presenting Islam and being proud of our Islam and our culture. And we go in this ship all over the world. Make sure that we teach people these skills and these maharat and competencies and knowledge so that they can participate in conveying the message of the best man ever walked this land or this earth, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So you should be proud of yourself, and you should revisit your intention that we are here in this very blessed time من أعظم الأوقات الآن. والورشة يوم الجمعة وفي هذا الوقت we should revisit your intention. This is your ibadah now. This is ibadah for all of us. So we have to dedicate ourselves, and I want you to come to this program not like any other program. You come to this program, it's not commercial program, it's not business program, it's business with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So whatever you're going to be doing here, you have to excel in it. You have to do the best. Because that's really our culture. And you have to be proud of it. Hawiyati. This is what Hawiyati is all for. This is why we are here under Hawiyati. Hawiyati has put a lot of effort, thanks to Sheikh Al-Ulwa and Abu Ghanem for supporting this really program, and thanks to the ministry for approving it, for approving such a program to be conducted in Qatar. These are the goals. What are our goals? The first one, developing global leadership from within. From within. Not to wait for somebody to spoon feed me, to tell me do it. So we need leaders who does this on their own. Secondly, to become an Islamic exhibit on the move. Thirdly, to be an informed community. Work together, united. Not this one in here, and this one is here. This one has got his own project. This one has got his own project. No, we have to work as much as possible to produce these communities of commitment, they call them. We have a huge now World Cup coming our way. And we have to feel the responsibility, and I'm sure government feel the responsibility of that. This is where they are collaborating, but we need individuals also and organizations to make sure that they collaborate, to make sure that we do a much better job. But of course, this is what we do all over the world. We produce communities of commitment, فرق التعلم الذاتي الطريق نحو مجتمع المعرفة, to make sure that we work together and produce the best results in this, in presenting Islam in the best way. ليش هذا البرنامج جاء؟ بسبب عندنا مئات آلاف الناس تتكلم إنجليزي. We have thousands of people who speak, millions of people who speak English. How many of them think about Islam and presenting Islam? Fraction, small fraction. English language is a culture. And if you are not careful, you might be hijacked. You have to be very careful, because learning a language is what? Is learning a culture, another culture. So you have to be very careful. Use this English language. It's a blessing Allah atak iyaha, na'ma Allah atak. Use it for the sake of Allah, not against you or against your own country. You understand that? So this is why because of this, because we have a lot of people in the Gulf, in the Arab world, in the world, speak English, but they don't use it for the sake of Islam. This is why we started this program 30 years ago. To make sure we ignite the passion of the people to start using it for the sake of Allah. Now, these are the objectives. What is the first objective? These are the specific objectives. Like you have a English language center. The first objective is to improve your Islamic English. It's a center teaching English, but all the content is Islamic. Secondly, to improve your communication competency. لما أتكلم عن communication, this is a big subject. Very big subject. Thirdly, to improve self-led teams working together again. You always have to emphasize this. Working together. We need each other. By the end of the program, you'll be able to discuss in using good English language. I don't want good, I want, of course, eloquent and excellent, But that comes if you really do the exercises and the activity. We would love to see people. You will see this, by the way. Today and tomorrow enough, you will see this. You will be doing this, inshallah. You will be able to stand and talk. But of course, it's not going to be, this is only al-mazra'ah. We are sowing the seeds. Okay? This is what we're trying to do here. So the expectation, if you apply the methodology and the process, you're going to excel in presenting Islam in a beautiful and eloquent English. You will become an Islamic exhibit on the move. That's what we want. Of course, you will get some reasonable knowledge of Islamic terms, English statements. You will be aware of some of the subtleties, hidden meaning of some of the words. And this is the most important goal for me. Ignite the passion of those who speak English, doctors, engineers, English major, to start using English for the sake of Allah. For me, this is the most important. هذه يسمونها safety valve عندي أنا. Safety valve, because this is a protection. هذا الأمر معروف عندي على المنكر. You have to make sure anybody who speaks English, not للدعاء. هذا البرنامج مو للدعاء فقط. This program, this is why we are trying to reach as many international schools and colleges as possible in the world. I just came from Malaysia with 11 mosques. They do a tour, mosque tour guide. MashaAllah, we trained them there. I trained them all, the old ones and the new ones. It was fantastic experience for me. I learned more than they learned. Fantastic experience. Then I did it to other organizations, and they said, we want this program for, we have 30 countries under us. So this program is not just teaching you English, it teaches you a lot of things in human resource development. Okay, so that's basically, I'll stop here. I don't want to go, this is just, is just a quick one. The requirements, the duration. طبعا I'm talking here only about, على فكرة, one workshop only. احنا only one workshop, there are more workshops. It's 15 hours, وبعدين في assignment لمدة 8 أسابيع. 15 hours, then there are assignments for 8 weeks with teams, with facilitation. لما أقول 8 أسابيع كل واحد تخرع الحين خايفين يوميا. No. 8 weeks you're gonna do it on your own, at your convenience. You will meet on your own one time a week, one time, 2 hours a week. But you'll do assignments utilizing the social media, meeting non-Muslim, doing your PowerPoint presentation to the non-Muslim. You'll do a lot of activities. We'll explain this later on. The most important thing for me now is what? The 3 days. I want you to concentrate with me, because whatever you're gonna do here, the 3 days, I want you to do it during the 8 weeks, if possible. It's not mandated. I would love to have it mandated, but of course I can't. It's you that can decide. This is why it is called self-directed. The whole process is self-directed. تعتمد على إيش؟ الإدارة الذاتية، القيادة الذاتية. If you don't want to do that, be my guest. I'm going to give you the best in the field in human resource development and teaching English. Okay? But at the end of the day, I cannot go more than that. I have a limitation. If you don't run with it, you be my guest, as they say. Now we're going to start the program. I haven't started yet. Are you happy with this? Shall we start? Are you sure?
Small request.
No, I don't want any small. I want a big one. Go ahead.
What I mean, the syllabus you are explaining over there.
And it's in Arabic. We'll give it to you. Everything will be given to you. Don't write anything. Everything you see here, you see these exhibits here. You see what you have in the book. Just before I start, you have a T-shirt. I'm wearing it. Of course, I'm not going to show you the T-shirt. Why do I have to wear this T-shirt? العالم. يلا. Who's the? Why do I have to? Yes.
Cultural bridging.
Huh?
Cultural bridging.
Cultural
Bridging. Cross-cultural.
prodding. Okay. Why do I have to use English to present Islam? ليش؟ Why do I have to wear this? بعض الناس جالسين يقولوا أنت ما عندك هوية أصلاً. مضيع هويتك. طيب. لكن why do I have to wear this? لأن عندنا بالآلاف يتكلمون إنجليزي، نبغى نذكرهم يستخدمون لغتهم الإنجليزية. ألعب في هذا التيشيرت، أطلع في المولات، أعطيه الشباب يلبسونه عشان نذكر العالم استخدام اللغة الإنجليزية. بالتعريف بالإسلام والاعتزاز بالهوية. شيخ محمد كيف حالك؟ عرفتك تراني يا زينك. طيب so basically ليش احنا نلبس هذا ونوزع هذا؟ ابغى كل الشباب أن يلبسونه عشان نذكر العالم يستخدم اللغة الإنجليزية. We need to remind people of using English to present Islam. والله لو كل الطاقات اللي تتكلم إنجليزي تحركت في العالم لا خير عظيم ستروه. وهذا مهم جدا نركز عليه. المدارس العالمية ترى جالسة تلعب فينا لعب، ما يلزعلون عليه. الجامعات الأمريكية تلعب فينا لعب، يلزعلون عليه ترى. العالم تشتغل، ترى احنا نايمين ها. بنصحصح شوي. ما يلزعلون يعني هذا الكلام حقيقي يعني. أنا أعرف واشتغلت في شركات وأعرف بالضبط إيش اللي صح. تخصص إنجليزي، طول حياتي رئيس قسم اللغة الإنجليزية، مدير لغة إنجليزية، أرامكو وغير أرامكو. I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very important to concentrate on those who speak English to start utilizing it for the sake of Allah. And most of them are talented. Most of them are qualified with major, good major. So if you concentrate on those mavericks, talented people with this English language, what will happen? You'll have a big impact. You'll have a big impact. Most importantly, we need to present our culture. We don't need to get with people with debate here, confuse here, misconception here, doubts. Most importantly, we need to say who we are. And we should be proud of it. You know, we should be proud of that. Who we are, we should be proud of this. And present it very strongly. And believe me, if you present it beautifully, they will love it, they will come. I've seen that through my 35 years in this field. Okay? So anyway, so we have this. Also, الماتيريال اللي عندكم هنا هذا يكفي. This one basically have all the books. هذا بلايبراري متحركة. تو مسوينها في الكويت. I just came from Kuwait to give this program. لايبراري متحركة. كل ترجمات القرآن، كل الكتب اللي تبغاها. And they are ready to send as many boxes as possible. And you have the most important في الشنطة عندك هنا والحقيبة you have the most important brochures and books for 1 year. If you just learn what I'm going to say to you today, this will be more than enough. It's an academy by itself. You just have to apply the methodology and the process. And if you apply the methodology and the process, Wallah al-Azim, you'll see something amazing. You just apply it. You learn English even in a quicker way. You know? Anyway, I'll start the program now. Can you please stand up, all of you? Allah يعينكم عليه, تحملوني. Okay, what I want you to do now, go around. Just see the exhibit. You have 2 exhibits here. Go around, see exhibit. أبغى كل واحد يمشي يشوف الexhibit. بس شوفوا الexhibit. وأنتوا, while you are looking at this exhibit, put in your mind a target. Who's your target now? Who's our target? Who's our target? Target is not your exhibit. People are coming to Qatar in big number. You have millions coming here, صح? Put in your mind now a target. Are you going to talk to French? You're going to talk English, American? Most important thing, what is it that you want to say to them? But I want you now to look around before you decide what is it that you want to talk with them. You just go around in this exhibit and just see this exhibit. Something will come to your mind. Then I want you to come down here, sit at your table, and start writing your message to this visitor of Qatar. Let's start. Bismillah. Let's start. Go around, check these posters. I want you to enjoy the time. Enjoy it. Look around at these posters. Beautifully done. 2 posters. Just look at them. Look at them. Excuse me. This is much better than خلاص. We need to stop this. It's strange. It was working nicely. Go ahead, do it. Ladies, are you doing fine there? Who's the facilitator there? We have a facilitator coming from Oman now. She is Sheikha Shahina. She's coming from Oman at 6:30 or 7. I have invited her because she is with me in the program international. So she's going to come and also help later on. She will tell you more, inshallah. Who is now facilitating here? Sheikh Dr. Islam? Sheikh Noor? Who's there? Okay, just make sure people apply what I do. Just go around. Now, I want you to go to this exhibit. Make you concentrate. What is it exactly that you need to have to think about? Just go around. Gather some information about your topic and the messages that you want to say. ايش فيك؟ ها؟ ما تبي تشارك؟ كيف انجليزيتك؟ عرفت بالضبط شو نسوي هنا؟ ها؟ من وين انت؟ من وين؟
انا مصري.
ما شاء الله. بس لغتك الانجليزيه ضعيفه؟
ايه ضعيف شوي.
ما عليك تعلم شوي شوي. ما تعرف تقرا هذا؟ بس قراءتك كيف؟
قراءة كويس.
طيب هذا عندك قراءة. فاقرا بس تبحث عنه والشيخ هل حبيبي؟
الله يسلمك معي. هو جاي معي.
الشيخ ايه. نبغى الشيخ نخليه يتعلم. يا حلو.
في الناس تضحك.
لا هذه واحدة ما راح اخليه يعرف. بس خليه يقرا يتعلم يستفيد. يا حول. خلاص الشيخ قال ما اقدر انا. ما اقدر الشيخ قال. حبيبي الله يحفظك. تحرصكم ويانا الله يخليك. زين. You have 2 minutes and I'll tell you to go back to your table. In 2 minutes, if you have finished looking for something and you have something in your mind, now you have a notebook. You have a notebook. والأقلام في أقلام عندكم؟ طيب بس بتأكد. طيب. Start الآن. Write. If you are back to your table, start writing your message. Look at this now. I'll show you on the screen now. This is the workshop now. Present its beauty to the world. This is the name of the workshop. Present its beauty to the world. عرف بجماله للعالم. طيب. فالآن هذا خليني I'll just move fast. This is exactly the workshop now. And remember, we are developing leaders. You will be leading, you will be communicating, you will be doing everything. Just start, please, write now your message. If you are back, start writing a message or messages with a topic. Put a topic. What is it that you want to tell these people? They are coming to your country in big number. You know, basically you are the host. They are the guest. And da'wah is in itself is an invitation, inviting. And if there is an invitation, that means you have to be the best hospitable man or woman. You have to do your best in hospitality. And I don't think Qatar lacks this. It's the best in hospitality. So you have to present this side very nicely, in addition to presenting to them your Islamic culture in the best way. And that's very important, so that Allah will bless your efforts. Start writing something now. You have a notebook. What do you want to say to these people? What is the topic? And remember, the target will be with you till the end of the day. You have to think of a target in your mind now. Who are these people? What their culture is? Where they come from? What is it that they need to know about your culture here? Because they're coming a big number now. What do you do with them? You're going to face them. You're going to see them. You know, you're going to interact with them. So please make sure now you write. Put something in your mind. What is the topic that you want to tackle? That you want to say? What are the messages you want to say? You don't write a lot. Just, you know, something like one paragraph. No, just a quarter of a page. What is your topic? The messages that you want to tell them. But then we'll build on that. Thank you, Michael. Sorry about it. I'm trying to move fast because I want to take advantage of the time. Usually this takes longer time. Have you started writing now? Ladies, are you with us here? Do they have a mic there? Wireless? Huh? They might need a wireless mic. How many wireless you have? Oh, there is one. دكتورة سلام مين اللي موجود؟ مين اللي ماسك الأمل؟ مين؟ مين اللي ماسك هناك؟ عندكم المايك وايرلس؟ في واحد على هنا في الزاوية. تي في عنده يقول لك. But there is no problem if they. Okay, turn it on. If you want to say something, you can use the mic, wireless mic. You have it there. Okay, come back to your table now and just start writing. What is your topic that you want to share? What are your messages? I'm under this table. I'm under this topic. And remember again, the same target that you have in your mind, I want you to keep this target with you. The target, non-Muslim or people from other cultures, make sure you have them in your mind. The same target, because you're going to be doing something now. We're going to work on it step by step. Of course, this is what you need to remember. I'll come back to this. We need to build a culture of respect and a world of true peace through presenting Islam. It's very important to remember this. We're not here to intimidate people. No, we have to build this culture of respecting other people and making sure we share Islam with them in the best way. That's our job. We are not here to intimidate and get with them into their own cultures and try to attack it in the name of debate or in the name. This is okay, it's understood if there is a need for it. But this one, no. The program here concentrates a lot on presenting who you are as much as possible and where we stand, especially in the middle of this big event here. I'm just taking this as one event. Of course, you're supposed to be doing all the time before even World Cup. But we just remind you because World Cup is coming, people are coming, lots of people are participating. So you're going to have huge population. That's going to be a line. It's going to be not easy. Okay, if you have finished writing your message or your topic, I want you to start discussing it with each other. Start discussing it with each other now. What is your topic? What messages you want to share with this non-Muslim? So start, please, talking about your topic and share this. Discuss it. And if his language is not strong, he can participate even in Arabic if he wants, if he has something that he wants to say to them. No problem. Somebody at the table can translate that. Yeah, go ahead. Bismillah. Start discussing your topic now. Yes? ها؟ طيب اللي عنده سؤال عنده شيء يقولوا لي. خلي معاكم. شغال الحين؟ ممتاز. بس جربوا تكلموا واحدة تتكلم عشان أعرف نتأكد. تكلمي عشان نشوف نسمع. يبون يجربونه. من اللي عنده المايك؟ المايك تتكلم. نبغى نجربه. ممتاز خلاص. So it does not come here. الصوت يجي عندكم بس ما يجي هنا للأسف، لكن نسمعكم. I think we can hear. Okay, this is later on, sister. I'm just trying to test now. You just do the exercise now. Let's concentrate on doing the exercise. There is no question here or comments. Just we want to test the mic. Strange, it's not here. It doesn't come here. That's a big mistake in this whole. See, now it's clear there, but with them it's not clear. You need to find a solution tomorrow. And
This is the layout from here.
after 9:30, you come here. You try to find a solution. It's a huge hall. It's supposed to have the best.
الصوت واضح انتم بس هم محتاجين مايك.
اعطيناهم مايك بس المايك مشكلته ما يشتغل الا عندهم، هن مشكله عندهم مشاكل تقنيه كثير عندهم. زين فمشكله.
Mic is working, but this is the part.
يشتغل بس جهته.
One area only is covered.
You cannot find the solution as you find with this one.
They have a problem anyway, so don't worry. مشكله. Maybe you can check this one. If it works later on, we can give it to them. Maybe it will work. I don't know what happens. One of you did something wrong. We were doing fine. What happened? Yes, we were doing fine, and it was very clear. And I checked it with ladies at the back.
But now this one also is okay.
Yeah, but now if they're going to ask and interact, they can't. But with this, they can interact with the small one.
That one also is connected. The speaker only is working. It will never support.
If you connect this now with this one, and we give them only this one.
That speaker only is working. Here not supporting because this is
No, but this one was working when I started it. No?
this wireless I put there. What will happen? They are talking type. That speaker only is working. Here not supporting.
You fix something, you ruin something.
Sir, this is the way we are working.
Okay, let's stop here, just for the sake of time. For the sake of time. Okay, now you have decided. This is, look at this now. I'll come back to this. This is what we're supposed to be doing today. I just want to move fast. I'll come back to this. Okay. I think I need to go back. Okay. Let's stop here, please. Let's stop here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Yeah. This is exactly the shape I'm talking about. This is our agenda. And these are, you can see here, this is going to be a journey to present the Islamic beauty to the world. We are using this methodology called Kids Communication and Learning Ladder. There will be Islamic basic activity and tour guidance activity. There are two activities I will concentrate on during today and maybe tomorrow. And tomorrow, or after, maybe in the middle of tomorrow, we'll go to another model and methodology called Kids Learning, Communication and Leadership Model. Please listen, ladies, could you please listen? Let's listen, ladies, I can see you talking. Let's concentrate here with me. Kids Learning and Communication Leader Model. This is another model I will use tomorrow. Okay, we're going to be rotating. And we'll be also, I will explain it tomorrow. But today we'll concentrate on this. And these are the learning strategy, the self-directed learning, communities of commitment, mentoring, coaching each other, and there will be, and the project based. So whatever we do, we need to have you thinking about your own project, your own assignment. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to share? You have to think about it while you are with us in this program. Okay, so that's basically it now. So this is basically, I need now at each table, I need to have a facilitator. So please choose a facilitator before we continue. Choose a facilitator. I will explain what the facilitator, okay? Choose a facilitator, a nice one, a handsome one. Okay, choose a handsome facilitator, please. You are alone there. انتوا معايا يا شباب ولا مو معاي؟ طيب فلازم انتوا تجون الاثنين ما يصلح، لازم ثلاثة أقل شيء اوكي الرجال هنا عددكم قليل صراحة تفاجأت. Okay. Maybe you need somebody to go with you. If any of you guys from Markaz Diyuf Qatar or volunteers, can you go join them there? We need somebody to join them there. Great. Huh? Or they? No. I want them. I just three. I want more tables, and inshallah we're gonna get more people coming. Okay. So choose a facilitator. Who's going to be the facilitator in this table? عاد شيخ انت حد شيخ الفنار كلها شيخ رائد ما يحتاج. Okay? Okay, Sheikhi. Who's going to be the facilitator here? Just accept first and you'll know. Okay, you speak good English or? You try to speak good English? No, with me you have to speak good English. And you will try to be a facilitator. Okay, you are the leader now. Imagine, you are a big shot now. Who is the facilitator there? You will be the facilitator here. You are 5, okay, because he's just joining. Okay, how about you here? Who's going to be the facilitator? Mumtaz, excellent. Ladies, have you finished choosing facilitators? I need a lady who's quick to just participate. Tell me, if I talk, I want somebody to respond quickly to me, please. Or a dosari will get angry. If dosari gets angry, things become a problem. Khalas, ladies, finished? طيب, look at the screen now. Let's read this. Participants choose a relevant topic to present. This is what we've done now. Listen, ladies, listen. Visit exhibits. Assure concentrating on the task. If you are talking a lot, we're not going to assure concentrating on the task. The more you talk, the more we lose. Ask if things are not clear. Facilitator, you need to help me. Each table, you have a facilitator. You need to help me. You are me and I am you, like a sausage. Okay? And encourage yourself and others all the time. Remember, بس وجودكم هنا, this is a great success or ibadah story. If your intention for the sake of Allah. Hatta if you don't, even if you learn 5%, 10%, alhamdulillah, this is great. This is great. Okay. You have also follow steps carefully. Whatever I do here, please follow step. This will be good for your school, for other things, for your center. Follow steps carefully. Learn to share with others. Watch every step in the workshop to do it yourself later on. I don't want you to depend on Khalid Dosiri coming back and forth. No, that's not healthy. As soon as you bring me back all the time, that means there is something wrong. Okay? Be practical. Think of your own project. You have to leave this place by the 3rd day. You have something in your mind. And I'll give you a charter and everything. You have to think of a project. Either, and I'll bring you a visitor here from ضيوف Qatar. I think he's going to come, Sheikh McCarthy. He will be speaking about there is I think a lajna. He will speak about some of these projects that they have. This is good for you, Sheikh Abdurrahman, if you want to participate in that. He will talk about the project that they have got approval from the government, and we can see where they're going. And if you want to volunteer with them on these projects, Allahu Akbar, this is great. If you don't want to volunteer with them, you need to have your own individual or group project. Let's not just depend on them doing projects. No. You should have your own also thinking. What is it that you want to do during that one? What is your project to support all the activities of the government, making sure that we present our culture, Islamic culture, and Qatari culture in the best way? We have to think about something. Okay? Now, this is what we're supposed to do. Building communities of commitment, of culture, of respect, and the word of true peace through presenting Islam in the best way. We're not here to intimidate people. We're here to present our culture with pride. Not dilute, not cut corners. Who we are exactly. This is the model. الآن بدأنا حنا we already. هذا الكيدز communication learning ladder. سلم. فحنا we are climbing a ladder of learning. Not just learning, communication, improving your communication, your leadership, your English language, and all of that. Sheikh Yusri, حياك الله Sheikh Yusri. حبيبنا, حفظك الله. السلام عليكم Sheikh. طيب. Now, this is exactly what we're going to be doing for the whole day. I'm not going to do a lot on this. I'll do it. Then we'll go back and remind you. Everything I do comes to you right away. Every PowerPoint, we send it to you. Whatever we finish, we give it to you. Whatever exhibit we have, all the books that you have here, we will send you all the links for that. Okay, this will. Okay, now remember, what are we going to be doing today in communication? We are in a kitchen now. This kitchen is called what? Cross-cultural communication kitchen. So what we're doing, You have the ingredients. I give you the recipe. We want you to cook appetizer, cook the main meal. Remember, you are going to invite people into the house of Islam. Okay? So when you invite people, you have to serve them. You have to cook a beautiful, delicious meal to them. So you need to have appetizer in communication. Remember communication, appetizer, so you attract them. Tasty appetizer. Then you have the main meal. Okay? And you have the dessert, Ali or Ras Malai or whatever you want to call it. So basically these are the ingredients for your cook, for your, what is it you're going to be. You have them in your bag. You have them in the exhibit. You have it in the YouTubes. Everything. We are giving you ingredients. You are swamped with a lot of content. The strength now, how can you cook your own unique and delicious meal? Appetizer, main meal, entree they call it, and the dessert. How are you going to cook that? This is basically the kitchen now, and we have to make sure we cook these beautiful meals so that we can communicate, invite these people, and they can taste the best dish. If they taste it, Hayyahum Allah, this is the house. If they want to stay in the house, you're welcome. It's their choice. If they want to leave the house, at least they have left you while they feel good, because you've invited them nicely, and you've served them the best dish. So this is how we are supposed to be working together. Work productively, practice respect, mutual respect, participate positively, practice appreciation, ask relevant questions, make sure you listen attentively, and of course work productively and produce a project, something that will serve Islam at the end of the day, that will serve your mission. بلغوا عني ولو آية. It's not a sheikh only, no, it is more than that. بلغوا, convey so beautifully about me an ayah. بلغوا من البلاغة, علم البلاغة, the science of balagha. So it's not just بلغوا, no. You have to do something and exhibit the best words, the best look, the best smell, the best way of delivering your message. So that you can get to the hearts of the people, and after that the people will respect you, and they will start thinking about what you're saying to them. And they will start thinking. This is where you will arouse or ignite curiosity. Okay. The facilitators have your question, yeah, Sheikh Ghana. You're from? Gambia. So this is your question. You said you don't know what to do as a facilitator. The first thing, I want you to assist me. You're going to assist me. You're going to help me in my mission here. You're going to act as a mobile dictionary. In case there's a difficult word, maybe you can help. If you can't help, the other team members can help. Okay? You respond to any queries, any question in the table. This is for all the facilitators. You respond, you assure that people concentrate on what I say. If I say jump, people, what do? They jump. If I say kill yourself, what do? They kill me. Okay, so basically you have to do what you have to make sure you follow the process. Allah khalikum. Follow the process, because I know it might look simple and easy for some, but believe me, if you complete it, it is so powerful, a process. Encourage all team members to participate equally. Follow up on assignment. Of course, later on, remember, there are assignments during the 8 weeks. We'd love to see people joining, having a team with their own assignments being implemented, so that the process and the methodology of EIECC will be what? Inculcated, will be strengthened, will be learned. Then watch every step in the workshop, having in mind that you will facilitate this workshop. Think about you doing in my place now, doing the same thing. So follow the step. Don't concentrate on my philosophies. Just do the workshop. Like what I said, stand up, look for an idea. From here, I want you can lead it. Just follow the kids' communication and learning letter. You have it. We're going to pass it to you. You're going to see it. You're going to practice it tonight, inshallah. So this is what we did. You wrote your message. Okay. Okay, so visit poster. Now, you finish your discussion now. You want to support your topic and your messages. You've already discussed. So this is number 2. What did we do? We visited the posters. We got a topic. We got some messages. Do you want to go and support your messages again by visiting the exhibit again? Stand up and go visit again. Just support your messages again. Now you can be more focused because you started discussing and now you have a topic, you have messages. Again, please go and also do that.
So we need to select a single topic for the three groups?
You have, no. Everyone has got his own topic. Yeah. Everyone should have his own topic. They've already chosen a topic, صح? Okay, you've already written some messages, صح? You've already discussed. Now stand up again, get more beef, more supporting ideas. Stand up again, get more ideas. We are still in the beginning, by the way. This is just only a warm-up. I hope you can bear it with me. Stand up again, move, try to make sure, shake this grease that you have. Get more ideas from the posters. Get more ideas, please.
الاكزبت الاخير هناك
حطوا
اخر بوستر ابسايد داون.
اوف الهنود وناقص هذول. طيب مو مشكله، نقلبه بسيطه زين قلت لي. Look for more ideas. Be focused this time. Remember, this is Islamic English. You are learning, you are looking, you are becoming more focused here because you are improving your Islamic English. Remember this. تعال. Yeah, شوف. They don't read English. This guy who did not read it. Can you fix it? Just open it. Just turn it around. Good. وين راح الشيخ؟ اختفيت وين؟ ادور عليك. Yeah, I was talking with you, but you disappeared. You shouldn't be disappearing. في واحد كان بوستر مقلوب فكنا بس نعدله.
خلاص
بس عدلوا خلاص. ها؟
عندي اللصقه.
ليش؟
عندي اللصقه عشان اعدله.
طيب بس شوف. لا خلاص بس. Okay, just look for more supporting ideas. Yes? Go ahead. Yes? It's not going to be easy to go to one language and language. الآن حنا طبعا قلنا طلبنا منكم تدورون عن موضوع ورسائل ترسلونها وتقولونها لغير المسلمين اللي بيزورون قطر. ايش تبون تقولون لهم؟ طيب فتزورون المعرض تجمعون افكار وتحددون الموضوع ومن تحطون في بالكم غير مسلم في البال من الآن. من اللي بتكلمونه؟ ها؟ قلتي بالعربي انت الحين؟ ها؟ عجل شنو؟ I am what?
In a mess.
I'm not in a mess.
No, not you.
Huh?
I'm talking about my group.
They are not in a mess, inshallah. You are present. If you are present with them, they will not be in a mess. You seem to understand everything. Go ahead.
I made a question that because we discussed the topic, shall we agree on one topic?
No, you shouldn't be agreeing. Everyone should have his own or her own topic. And you need to start writing, please. One sheet now, the first sheet for the topic and the messages. The second sheet for now, for the second visit to the exhibit now. Then there will be a video. This is what the video. After that. Try to get more ideas, please. Supporting ideas. And then you will go back to your table. Again, you will say, why did you choose this? Just look for more ideas now. We are only at the beginning. We still have not started yet. ابغى واحده من النساء تكون معاي، الله يخليكم، عشان ما لخبط. تتابع مع النساء بالضبط وقت اللي نحتاج يدخلون. دكتورة اسلام الشهير، من اللي موجود من مين اللي معاي يتابع؟ امل تابعي معاي الله يخليك، لان ما ابغى نضيع شوي. You have 1 minute to finish this. 1 minute. Get more ideas please. شيخ يسري وينك؟ خلنا اسلم عليك.
الله يبارك لك.
تبغى اسلم عليك حبيبي.
الله يبارك لك. ليه والله لا ده نسيبنا البرنامج وجينا. البرنامج بتاعنا بيخلص الساعه 6.
يا قلبي عليك
قلت
حبيبي.
لازم احضر اول يوم مع الشيخ حتى على الاقل. اجيكم شيخ.
منور ما شاء الله.
وفي ناس جايه.
طيب. اوه. المفروض يجون بدري، مساء يسالون عنهم الشيخ. زعلانين. اي بس المفروض ما مرة فهمت قصدي. Okay, go back to your table, please. Go back to your table, please. Go back to your table and start discussing what I have a question to you. Go back, أمل. خليهم يدخلون داخل بسرعة، اللي يدورون نعرف نساء بسرعة. Please. أمل. Please. Let them get inside. Come on. Please be seated. Please come back to your table and start. I will ask you only, you need to discuss this. Why? The first question, who is your target? Why did you choose this topic? Listen to me, please. Have a seat. Have a seat, please. Why did you choose this topic? This is a very important question. Why did you choose this topic? Why did you choose these messages? Why did you choose this now poster, the last one? I want you to know what, it's very important to understand why you are choosing all of that. It's not just choose haphazardly. No. So discuss amongst yourself. Maybe you'll discover something in the discussion. Okay. Yes, sir.
The target, the topic, the messages, and the port.
The target, you have to say to them who your target is. Number two, what is your topic? You already spoke about your topic with them, but why did you choose it? What is so significant about this topic? Thirdly, why did you choose these supporting posters? Clear? Yalla, start discussing this. You need to understand why you're doing this. So you already chose the topic at the beginning. شيخ يسري عشان بس اشرح لك بالبداية، طلبنا منهم يختارون موضوع في بالك. جايين الضيوف من العالم هذا كله. في بالك شيء تبغى تقوله لهم؟ ايش؟ في باله شيء يبغى يقوله لهم. السلام عليكم شيخي. كيف حالك؟ طيب. في باله شيء يبغى يقوله لهم. اكتب التوبيك وبعض المسجز اللي تبغى تقول لهم حقها. وبعدين لما تلف مرة ثانية ابغى تجيب لي سبورتنج ايدياز من البوسترز هذه للتوبيك. فلازم تكتب. اي بس ليش انت اخترت التوبيك؟ وليش تبي تقول لهم مسجز؟ Why did you choose these supporting messages? Understand? You should put everything on a sheet, separate sheet. Your topic, okay, separate sheet. Everything I tell you to do as a step, put it on separate sheet. But remember, we are cooking up. We are in the middle of a cooking the dish. Use English, please, as much as possible. Remember, we are cooking up our cross-cultural communication messages. Still, الآن الجدر موجود على الأوفن. Clear؟ كل شيء تمام؟ ما سلمت عليك. شو اسمك شيخ؟ والنعم شيخي. اوه ما شاء الله عليك شيخنا. أنا سلمت عليك مساء بس مرة ثانية قلت جزاك الخير خيرين عشان لا تزعل بعد. جزاك الله خير، الله يحفظكم ما شاء الله.
Do we need to select the audience like specifically, or in general we can say that?
No, I don't want you to in general. I want you to focus on the World Cup. Who your target is. Why did you choose this target? Why did you choose this topic? Why did you choose these messages and posters? Simple. Discuss this. We were going to run this YouTube. Okay, but I hope we're not going to have a problem with the sound.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
رد شبهات جاهز. رد شبهات جاهز. جيد لكن
Just the question was because we don't know who is coming to us.
You have to have him in your mind. I said have an imaginary target. Because everything you do here has to be based on this target. You have to zoom in on this target. لحظة لو سمحت بس one hug.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله يكرمك.
حبيبي.
الله يرضى عنك يجزاك الخير. الله
حبيبي شيخ،
يحفظك.
كيف حالك شيخ محمد شلونك؟ طيب الله يجزاك خير. الله يحفظك يا الله. Speak in English, not Arabic. Use English please. Remember this is English, learning English. Islamic English, but you have to use English as much as possible. Don't forget that. الصلاة الساعة كم الصلاة؟ الصلاة الساعة كم؟ أذن؟ Okay. Can we stop here for the prayer? We need to stop for the prayer. الشباب يقولون أذن. نتجه للمسجد. احنا الشباب بنصلي هنا لأن ما في مساجد برا بعيد الظاهر. هذا مكان الصلاة بيكون. طيب. في الخلف بالنسبة للرجال. بالنسبة حق النساء you have there is a room. طيب. 15 دقيقة وسنرجع ها 15 minutes and we'll come back please. تونا بادين ترى حنا في البداية we are still at the beginning. We still haven't done anything by the way. يا شيخي شلونك؟ الله يحفظك. قول حق الشيخ عن نشاطكم لأن أنتم مع الشيخ والله لا معهم في أنتم في النار إيه صح معهم. أنا كنت أقول حق الشيخ الشباب عندهم ما شاء الله مشاريع جيدة. شفت أنا بعض المشاريع الثقافية اللي وافقت عليه الحكومة مهم جدا. مكارثي بيجي لنا يوم أنا قلت له تعال نص ساعة واشرح لنا شنو المشاريع. فبيجي يوم الثلاث يوم الأحد بنعطيه نص ساعة وبنجهز شيتس. قلت له أعطيني هو مو واضحة الصورة اللي عندهم للحين. فقلت له المفروض يكون على كل مشروع تشامبيون. طيب بحيث إن الشباب لو مثلا أي واحد يبي يتطوع يكتب اسمه في الشيت ويبدأ يتواصل معه الشامبيون.
موضوع قطر هو الشيخ
مين؟ عندك يسري في اللجنة وفرصة تجلس معه.
من؟
يسري الشيخ يسري. الشيخ يسري ضروري هو اللي مريحني في الأمور.
اعلان انهم طالبين.
ايوه اي عندهم الان بس ضروري الشيخ يسري اللي معاهم في اللجنه ويعرف حتى المشاريع ويعرف كل شيء. فمكارثي هو اللي ماسك الان. زين حتى في ناس المفروض يجون ما جاوا لحد الان ظهر عندهم لقاء وخطا. قلت له المفروض يجون احنا نعطيكم مجانا. الشيخ افق المسكينه زين وما اعطتكم 25 مقعد وكل شيء ما في حد الا هذا البسيط اللي جاني.
الشيخ اللي هنا منسحب ما اعرف انا.
الشيخ هذا ظاهر مستشار شيخ الجزائري الشيخ الحافظ مستشار حق هويتي.
ايوه
الظاهر ما اعرف بس ما شاء الله ولده مع المنظمين وبنت الظاهر. فعموما انا فرصه عندك الشيخ يسري وعندك مكارثي ضروري تجتمعون فيهم.
اكيد
عندهم ما شاء الله مشاريع جدا حلوه ووافقت عليها الحكومه يعني. فانت الان ما هو الا الاينمنت زين نشوف كيف تستفيدون من بعض. وهذه فرصه ان اجتمعتم كذا لعل الله سبحانه وتعالى يخلي في خير.
ان شاء الله.
الله يجزاكم خير. يلا امامنا يلا انت امامنا عشان خلص. Who is our imam here in the Sheikh Yusri? And we need an imam. I hope you are. We have Sheikh Raed from the Fanar. You know Sheikh Raed of course. ما تعرف الشيخ؟
لست بالقارئ.
يلا الشيخ يوسف يلا عشان نصلي يلا شباب. Okay, let's pray and come back please. تعجبني احبي لك على الحماس حقك. Shall we pray let's pray and come back. يلا يلا بليز توضوا بسرعة يا شباب. Come on guys, come on يلا يلا we need to move fast. I have a lot to cover. يلا اللي ما توظف في على اليسار الحمام الله يعزكم. اي حبيبي هلا ابوي.